Welcome to Miami. This is a big event city, and folks here are fired up for this one inside Hard Rock Stadium as the Miami Hurricanes try to represent the great tradition of their program. This is not just any other matchup. Both teams come in ranked in the top 10, colliding early in the season, each trying to set the tone with a big statement. As we'll see the number 5 team in the country, the USC Trojans, taking on the 7th-ranked team in the land, the Miami Hurricanes. 3A Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler, here in the booth with Kirk Herbstreit. I think we've talked long enough, Kirk. Let's get this game going. And the Trojans will kick this away to start us off. That one bounces through the end zone, so they'll start at the 25. Big guys up front lined up. It's first down. Receiver in motion now. A pop pass on the jet sweep. And he goes nowhere. Stop cold behind the line of scrimmage.
Well, that's one of those plays that works better against certain defensive looks, but not every defense is the same. They were all over that one. Let's see if they continue to attack to the outside on the perimeter to set something up downfield.
Quarterback making some changes at the line. Second down, we're going to throw it. And they heave it deep downfield. Tried to go very deep there. Good effort. Now it's third down.
Chris, they don't hit this pass, but I love the approach here as a play caller. Taking a shot and being aggressive. Getting that ball downfield. Stretching that defense. Try to keep those safeties back. It can open up other aspects of your offense.
Off the RPO, caught to the right. He stopped short of the marker, so it's fourth down now. The Canes will bring their punt team on the field now. Looking to flip the field here. And here's the fair catch by the return man. Listen to the crowd energy here in the early going. This is a tough environment for visitors. Handoff here from the shotgun. He picks up the first down, but gets drilled on the tackle. And the Trojans looking to crank up the tempo a bit.
Boy, a thing of beauty, right, Chris? A USC running back picking up a first down on the ground, and they've had so many great backs. Probably as many as anybody when it comes to counting up individual stars. I'm going back to guys like Charles White and Marcus Allen. Both won the Heisman Trophy.
And then first down, right back to the running game. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain.
The defense coordinator this week already telling us about gap integrity, not giving this running back any creases at all. Really sound defense on that play.
Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. Looks to the left. Pass caught. They bring him down, but that's a solid gain on the play.
They're going to pick up a first down. Nice catch, but even a better throw to show that accuracy and efficiency from that quarterback spot. And my gosh, they have so many great quarterbacks over the years that played at USC. Go back to Carson Palmer, the year he won the Heisman. What a brilliant career he had for the men of Troy. Matt Leinart. Think back to those Norm Chow offenses and the championships that Matt Leinart won. And, of course, more recently, Caleb Williams for Lincoln Riley, running and throwing and making throws just like that.
Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. And he lofts it toward the sideline. Makes the grab in the end zone. Touchdown, USC. So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. And it's 7-0 after the PAT. Kickoff team is on the field to boot this one away. He's going to return it from deep in the end zone. And he's brought down just across the 25-yard line.
And your Miami Hurricanes will take over 1st and 10.
Here comes the Miami offense back out onto the field. They were held to a quick 3-and-out last time, looking to put together a positive drive here. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. He eludes the rush. Nothing open downfield, so he'll just throw it away.
Man, the defense took everything away from him. What do you expect him to do? He can't force the ball into traffic and potentially throw the interception. Does a good job of getting out of the pocket, away from the pressure, and just throw the ball away. See what happens on this next down.
So after the incompletion, it's 2nd down. From the shotgun, drops back. Bringing pressure. Tries to avoid the rush and just gets rid of it. Didn't see anybody open, just throws it away. That's now going to bring up 3rd down. They come to the line, a long way to go for the 1st down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Looks like the QB is changing the play at the line. Drops back, looking to throw for it on 3rd down. Trying to create outside the pocket now. Oh, he misfires again, 3 in a row.
Well, that's a great job by this defense at getting pressure with only 3 pass rushers. That leaves 8 back in coverage. It makes it very difficult to find an open man. But, boy, you'll play that defense all day if you can get that kind of pressure with just 3 guys.
And he's going to get run out of bounds after a small pickup on the return. And the Trojans' offense is back out on the field. They punched it in the last possession. Can they do it again, or will this defense make some adjustments to get a stop? Offense will keep it on the ground here. The gain is 3 yards. Brings up a 2nd down and 7.
Nice solid run here by this back. Did a nice job of just kind of finding that lane, pick up some positive yards there on 1st and 10.
2nd down after that run on the previous play. Clear movement before the snap, and it'll be a false start. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. Offense getting set. It's 2nd down. And the quarterback looking to make a play through the air. Makes the catch inside the 10-yard line. Touchdown, Southern California. Strong game by this quarterback. They'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead. Now the kickoff team is out on the field.
USC 14, Miami 0.
And he'll just take a knee. Drive will start at the 25-yard line. And the Miami offense is back on the field. They're coming off a quick 3-and-out, so looking to put something together on this drive with a little more urgency. And it's good for a 1st down to the 36.
Good, tough running here by this Miami Hurricane running back. A nice job up front to be able to pave the way, to be able to come up with a Canes 1st down. And tell you, the way he's playing right now, all those famous alumni that Miami has, got to be watching this game and being very proud.
Here's a shot toward the right sideline. This one is broken up and falls incomplete.
Most offensive coaches will be happy taking those 50-50 shots against man coverage, but I'm curious to see if they're going to test this DB again after that coverage.
Second down play coming up for this offense. short pass finds the tight end. They bring down the receiver, but that's a nice gain on that play.
Well, this is what coaches love to see. A quarterback with the ability to read the defense properly and then just get it to the open man. Sometimes it sounds simple, but it's tough to execute. This time we have good recognition by the quarterback. Then he gets it down to the tight end. You can see what he can do after the catch.
Third down after that running play. Receivers now getting some new assignments before the snap. Going to pick up the third and short through the air. Lets it fly to the wideout. And it's complete downfield. They bring him down, but a big chunk of yardage on the play.
Well, if I'm this defense, you get these guys to third down, you better bracket or double team some kind of coverage roll to this receiver to take him away. This guy makes another big play.
The Hurricanes offense is on the move now. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Fires it on the move. Pass is caught right near the sideline. What a catch, does get the foot down.
Chris, a great ability by this quarterback to get outside of the pocket and place the football right where it needs to be for the first down.
The Canes with 1st and 10 here. Quick pass, here comes a jet sweep. The defense able to bring him down to wrap up the first period of play.
That's the end of the first quarter. With the score, USC 14, Miami 0.
Offense getting set for a second down here to begin the quarter. Here's the toss play now, running to the right. They test the middle of the defense, but get nothing.
Boy, this defense is strong up front. Linebackers are flying downhill, able to make plays against this run game. Now they get this offense to another third down. Now you pressure that quarterback and try to build on the lead.
Offense facing a third down now. They can still get a first down without scoring. That's a good effort on the run, but the defense stops him just short of the marker. 4th down now.
Offense facing 4th down.
And the Canes will come to the line looking to convert on 4th down.
6-9-1, Gators score. Come on, set.
A running play called on 4th down. Oh, they've stopped him short. What a 4th down play, and they will take over on downs now.
How about the offense being aggressive? They decide to go for it here, and I got to give all the credit to this defense. Being aware, anticipating the call, knowing exactly where they needed to make the stop, and they did it.
And here comes the USC offense back on the field. This group has been clicking. They've really built momentum. Can the defense make adjustments? Come up with a stop here. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
Well, the back just had nowhere to go. How about the defensive line? They eat up all the blocks up front, freeing those linebackers up to be able to make the play. Just a bad play all around for this offense.
They look to throw it here on 2nd down. Downfield shot falls incomplete. Couldn't quite connect there.
Well, it's an incompletion here. I bet this secondary is going to play a little bit deeper just to make sure they don't get hit on any deep throws later in this game.
And this crowd coming to life here, trying to help the defense get a stop with the offense pinned back. He'll drop back here on 3rd down. Going for a big play downfield. And that deep shot is caught for a big gain. That's a massive play. Moves the ball to the 14, and just like that, they're in scoring position.
Boy, nice job here by this offense, creating an opportunity for this receiver to excel after the catch. It's early in this game, so this defense better get their arms around this receiver because he could be a monster today.
They're going to run it here. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. Well, they don't block the defensive end and show some quickness, Kirk, getting around the edge that time.
Yeah, this guy's usually getting around the edge to put pressure on the quarterback, but he reminds everybody here that this guy's a complete package. Not only can he pressure the quarterback, but also he is very, very talented and shows you the physicality he has against the run as well.
Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. And he'll just get rid of it.
Man, I like this play. Not only is it the right play, throwing it away like that, but given that he had no other option, he just did what he's supposed to do to survive and get ready for this next down.
Ball handed off. Nowhere to run. They'll corral him for no gain.
Chris, an interesting call here. I know they have the lead, but I thought they might throw the football. They surprised me, but you know who they didn't surprise? That defense. They were not shocked at all by the run call on third down and long. They stuffed that right at the line of scrimmage.
This one is right through, and they add to their lead.
I was watching this guy in pregame. He's got a strong leg. I'm surprised here he's able to put 3 points up here for the offense.
Fields it just outside the goal line. He steps out at the 22, and that's where the drive will begin. And the Hurricanes offense retakes the field. The last possession, they were stopped on a fourth down try. Can they get something going here? First play of the drive, looking to throw the football. And he dumps it off to the tight end.
Boy, he has such great size. I just love this play call on 1st and 10. The defense is expecting a run. Instead, you go play action, and you throw it to the big man for some positive yards on 1st and 10.
Looking to pass here on second down. Running out of time in the pocket. Pass ball is incomplete. There was a lot of contact. No penalty. Brings up third down.
What a hit there by the defender. Tough for the receiver to hold on to the football when he has that kind of contact. Good, clean play by the defense.
They'll change the pre-snap look now. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. And the junior able to get home with the sack.
Hey, good job by the defense here, not being surprised on third down and 1. The offense elects to throw the ball instead of running for the first down, and the defense is able to come up with a sack.
This one will be fair caught. And the USC offense is back out on the field. Looking to build on this lead in this possession. Had to settle for 3 last time out. They flip it to him on the jet sweep. He'll be taken down, but he crosses midfield of the 48.
That's a first down for USC's offense. Nice job up front and an outstanding run here by this running back. What great tradition that USC has at running the football and having great backs, and it's beautiful to see another good one here today.
First down play call. How aggressive will it be? From the shotgun, drops back looking for an open man. Incomplete. They cannot connect on the deep ball.
A lot of times college football, the game comes down to just a play or two. And that's a missed opportunity by this offense. I wouldn't be surprised to see them try to come back to that same play in the second half.
And a decent gain there before the defense brings him down. And a timeout is called. Important stage late here in the second quarter.
I'll take that every single time. Offensive line does a nice job up front. This back's vision and ability to get positive yards by lowering his pads on full display right there.
Out of the gun now on third down. This one's going to fall incomplete. Brings up fourth down.
That's an incompletion. That'll bring up fourth down and makes you wonder if the offensive coordinator is reevaluating. Maybe a run there might have been the safer call.
Trojans will have to punt this one away. He's on to boot it away now. Ball lands right at the 1-yard line and bounces into the end zone for a touchback. And here comes the Miami offense back out onto the field. This has been a rough first half. They'll have to regroup in intermission, but in the meantime, let's see if they can get some momentum going. Throws it to the right. And he finds a wide-open receiver. They forgot about him downfield. That's a big gain before he goes out of bounds. It'll move the sticks more than enough for a first down.
Well, it's got to start somewhere, and there's a nice first down to keep this drive alive and hope to be able to create a little bit of momentum here near the end of the first half, trying to cut into this lead and get some points on the board.
Quarterback adjusting now to the defense. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Oh, downfield catch made on the left side. Brought down that crosses midfield to the 46. The Hurricanes will hustle to the line to crank the tempo. Looking to throw it on 1st down. And a short pitch and catch to the tight end. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain, more than enough to pick up a first down. As the tight end flexed out into the slot, looking for a matchup there, Kurt.
Well, it is a matchup because he has the size where he's very difficult to be able to match up for his safety, and he's got the speed to be able to outrun a linebacker. That's why they like to flex him out like that and be able to pick up nice big gains like this.
Using his legs on the scramble. Quarterback gets down to avoid the tackle. This offense has gotten going at long last. It's another 1st and 10. They'll run it out of the shotgun. That's a nice wrap up there by the junior.
Well, another short gain for this offense on the ground, and you got to give a lot of credit to the defense. They have really negated that aspect of this offense the entire first half and really making them one-dimensional. And if that doesn't change, I don't know how they get back into this game.
2nd down, we're going to throw it. Pressure is coming. He shreds the tackle. The offense will call a timeout. That's their 2nd of the half.
Well, the defense would not be denied on this play. They come up with a sack. Quarterback really didn't have much of a chance at all. Lucky he just held on to the ball.
Now it's 3rd and short from the 21. Defense trying to make a stand here and prevent a touchdown. Send the back in motion. Looking to throw it on 3rd and very long. Pass caught. Can he get in? And he steps out of bounds close to the goal line. Couldn't quite punch it in there. 1st and goal. A good chance to chip away at the lead before halftime. A pop pass on the jet sweep. Into the end zone. Touchdown, Miami.
Love to watch this quarterback go out and execute in this kind of situation. He's doing a great job of ignoring the scoreboard and feeling a sense of pressure to have to play with more urgency. Right now he's executing. We're in the 2nd quarter. Plenty of time to get back in this game.
PAT is good. They trail now by 10, 17-7. The offense getting some momentum before halftime with the touchdown. Now they kick off in hopes the defense can get a quick stop. And so it'll be a touchback. Ball spotted at the 25. And the Trojans offense is back out on the field. Forced to punt last time, trying to add points, build the lead right here. And they hit him just as he releases the ball. It's incomplete.
Kind of a fine line here, Chris, for me when it comes to throwing a screen pass. You don't want to throw it too early, obviously, and the defense reacts quickly and can sniff it out. And you definitely don't want to throw it too late and potentially get sacked. You've got to make sure it hits just right for this play to work.
The gain moves the ball to the 34.
I tell you, to be able to pick up a nice gain like that, those offensive linemen have to sustain their blocks. Gave them a chance at a really nice gain.
Meadows going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it down to Kevin Connors with our halftime update. The Canes will kick this away to get the 2nd half going. And it's fielded. Can the returner make something happen here? The returner is brought down. Gets you started on the next drive. And here comes the USC offense back on the field. First play of the second half is a handoff. It's a nice gain. Move the football up to the 27.
Well, here's the first play to start this second half, and it's really more the same of what we saw in the first half. Really no need to make drastic changes. What you were doing in that first half gave you the lead. Just keep working on it.
And it's incomplete. Even in a first down throw, he was under some heavy pressure.
Man, you got to love this if you're defensive coordinator. It's all about affecting the quarterback and getting pressure on him. This time they got to him and forced that incompletion.
Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off.
Chris, you know, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but I've been always impressed with defenses that really build their defense to play in space, still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
Offense will try to convert a 3rd and long from the 27. We'll see if the defense brings the blitz. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. But they don't connect. It's incomplete, and it brings up 4th down.
To me, a couple things there. Number one, pressure in the quarterback. The other thing is really good coverage by the secondary. Quarterback had no choice but to get rid of that football. And now you get the 4th down. You got the lead by a couple possessions. Smart play here is to punt the ball away and get your defense back out on the field.
And at 4th down, they'll punt it away here. And the returner is brought down. And the Miami offense is back on the field. The passing game was so effective in the last possession. Right down for a touchdown. We'll see if the defense can make adjustments. And he lofts it toward the left sideline. Oh, and it's picked off. He went up high to grab that football.
Boy, would this quarterback love to have this one back. They're trying to work themselves back into this game here in the second half, and the defense comes up with a big turnover that could be the nail in the coffin.
First down here for this offense. Quick pass, the catch is made. This one goes nowhere. Lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage.
Well, it's a game of matchups. Always has been and always will be, especially on the perimeter. And the quarterback believes his guy is better than their guy.
Getting set. Here's 2nd down. Here's the snap, looking to throw. Looking to set up a screen pass here. And they're finally able to stop him. The great execution on the screen pass fooled the defense there.
Boy, just a great throw and outstanding accuracy by this USC quarterback. We always know over the years that SC has as much history as anybody at this quarterback spot, and sure is living up to that right now.
First down, looking to throw the ball. And he's looking to make a big play downfield. The pass is intercepted. So that offensive penalty will be declined by the defense. They're happy to take the result of that play. This line getting set up. It's a first down play. Quarterback making adjustments now to what the defense is showing. The offense will take their first time out of the half to talk strategy here.
Timeout, Miami.
Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. Off the play fake, looking to throw. That's a bullet, but it's incomplete.
That's a misfire there, Chris. This passing game has got to be able to get into sync and find a rhythm.
So second down after the incompletion. And he'll set up to throw. That's a bullet pass to the left side. Deep ball is caught for a huge gain here. Takes it all the way to the house. Touchdown for the U.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
Getting set to kick the ball off now. Zasquibka picked up by one of the blockers. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there.
And the USC offense will take over.
First down play call coming up. How aggressive will it be? He'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Hit as he releases it, and the pass ball is incomplete. The Trojans hustle to the line and run the hurry up. And throwing again on 2nd and 10. Finds that big tight end for a short pass. A big hit by the linebacker. Physical tackle there, big versus big. On the 3rd and short, they'll try to throw for it. And he floats this pass deep down the right side.
Man, on your own side of the field, you're playing a risky game here. 3rd and short. Your goal should just be keep this drive alive the best way you can sometimes. Is just hand the ball off to your running back and have him get behind that offensive line and go to work. Curious to see what they do now here on this 4th and short.
He's got some daylight turning on the speed. They finally get him down, but that's a solid return. Good work by the return man. Offense retakes the field. First play of the drive, they come out throwing. And he finds the running back in the flat. They make the tackle, but that's a solid gain. Moves the ball to the 34.
Well, it's so easy to get caught up in the receivers and the quarterback, and your eyes get lost. You forget about the running back. Nice catch and a first down for this offense.
Thrown quickly, caught in the right flat.
This is an example of a quarterback and his offense just taking what the defense gives you. Not a huge play, but positive yards. The defense wants to give that throw to you. You take it, get the ball to your receiver, stay ahead of the sticks.
They're going to run it. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
Loss of 2. 3rd down coming up.
They're backed up here, trying to make something happen on 3rd and long. Quarterback pre-snap adjustments now for this defense. Drops back, needing a 3rd down completion here. Looking to make a big play downfield. Touchdown, Canes. That puts him on top in the 2nd half.
Chris, this guy's listed as a tight end, but to me, he's really a wide receiver. Here's an example of how he can use his size and speed to overmatch this defense for a touchdown.
Extra point makes the lead 4. Now they get set to kick it away. Returner looking to make a play here. And the returner brought down by the coverage team. And the USC offense is back out on the field. Last time was a quick 3 and out. Can they get a drive going this time? On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. The catch is made for a huge pickup. Oh, and nothing but green grass ahead. Touchdown, Trojans. This offense cannot be stopped.
USC.
Chris, that's his second touchdown of the day. You talk about getting off to a great start. He may have more in it.
And they'll set up now for the extra point try.
For the extra point.
The PAT puts them up 3.
Is good. That makes the score USC 24, Miami.
Here's the kickoff team. Let's see if they give the returner an opportunity to bring this back.
Set to kick it off.
And the kickoff will be returned. He'll be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. And here comes the Miami offense back out on the field. Remember, last time they scored a touchdown. Can they keep clicking here, or the defense come up with a stop? Quick throw over the middle. And it's incomplete. The defender arrived the same time as the football. And now it's second down.
You get a tight end like this, and you know he's used to dishing out the punishment, but here, he's the one that has to absorb the contact, and as a result, he's unable to hold on to the football.
Play action fake. Looking to throw. And he'll loft this one deep to the left side. Caught way downfield for a huge gain. They could not stop him. He's in. Touchdown, Hurricanes. That's another passing strike from this quarterback. He is having himself a tremendous ball game.
Boy, this guy just can't miss. Every single time he throws, it seems like he's coming up with another touchdown. The receivers are running good routes. He has enough time to throw. And man, this poor defense, they might want to think about changing up coverage because right now it is not working.
And he'll lead the kickoff right there. He'll start from the 25. And the Trojans offense is back out on the field. Last possession, a one-play lightning strike with the big touchdown pass. And the defense make adjustments here. He's running out of time here. Receiver makes the grab. They get him down quickly. Not much of a gain on that completion. The Trojans looking to run some tempo here. Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. Running back has it on the screen now. They finally get him down, but a solid gain in that screen pass. Good call there.
Man, and with that completion right there, this quarterback now has gone over 300 yards in this game. What a day.
Offense will set up on 1st and 10. And now the handoff. Tackle up near midfield at the 48.
Great job by the offensive line here, opening up some holes and giving the running back room to run on first down. Plays like this can open up the playbook for the play caller, allow him to make that defense think, are they going to run? Maybe play action, maybe throw the ball downfield.
Crosses the 10-yard line. Breaks into the clear. It's a sprint. They finally make the tackle, but that's a huge chunk play to wrap up this third quarter.
That's the end of the third quarter. With the score, Miami 28, USC 24.
Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a first down play. Snapping it from the red zone now. Looking to throw. Touchdown, SC. And they take the lead in the fourth quarter.
Oh, man, I think the defense was so caught up with their eyes on the quarterback, they completely lose the running back out of the backfield. Nice job by the play caller here of getting the ball out to the running back instead of the receiver for the touchdown.
And the kick is good. A 3-point game now in the fourth quarter. It's all up to the defense.
That makes the score USC 31, Miami 28.
Kickoff team is on the field. Let's see if they give the returner a chance to bring this one back. And from deep in the end zone, he'll bring it out. And he's tackled at the 30, so a good choice to bring it out of the end zone. And the Miami offense is back on the field. And looking to throw now on first down. Looking right, this one caught. And he shoved out of bounds by the defense short of the first down marker.
Well, the running back that time just kind of sneaks out of the backfield and shows his hands on that nice catch.
Short completion there. Second down coming up. Quarterback changing the play now at the line. He'll look to throw it here on second down. He'll take a deep shot here. Catch made down inside the 20. Touchdown, Miami. And they'll claim the fourth quarter lead.
Well, this is why they love this guy so much, is when it's crunch time, he makes plays like this. What I love is the quarterback knows all I got to do is get the ball in his hands, and he can do the rest of the work and get it all the way to the end zone. Great play.
PAT up and good. So the lead is 4 here in the final quarter.
Miami 35, USC 30.
Kickoff team on the field getting set now. And it's fielded. Returner trying to create good field position here. Makes it to the 16. That's good coverage there. And here comes the USC offense back on the field. First play of the drive, looking to throw the football. Contact as he threw it. That's incomplete. Even on a first down pass attempt, he felt heavy pressure. Offense lines up for a second down play off the incompletion. Here's the snap, looking to throw here. He's going for a big play downfield. And the pass is dropped incomplete. Would have had a huge gain. Took his eye off the ball. And the Trojans come to the line looking to crank up the tempo. On third down, he drops to throw. Here's a screen pass to the running back. Defense makes the stop. The screen pass doesn't produce a first down. And now it's fourth down. And the Trojans will have to kick it away. They're punting away for the fourth time today. Oh, he's got a crease here. Look out. And the returner brought down by the coverage team.
Miami Hurricanes will take over. First and 10.
And the Hurricanes offense retakes the field. Off the play fake, looking to throw on first down. Quarterback leaves the pocket on the move now. He flips it to the back across the middle. Powering through the defender. Marked out of bounds, but it's another big game. This air attack, no problem moving the ball up and down the field today. How aggressive will they be on this first down play? Offense looking to throw the ball. Quick completion to the tight end. Then he'll run out of bounds, picking up a few yards on the play.
Boy, that's pretty good coverage here by this defense. Not much of a window to throw this ball into, but the quarterback's accuracy and the size of the tight end picks up a nice gain.
Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. Caught quickly. No shot to bring him down. And they tackle him, but not before he picks up the first.
I just continue to be in awe of this offense. Even with the lead, these guys are going to play for 60 minutes. They do not let up. Here they are. Typically, you want to run the football here to work the clock, but these guys stick to the game plan and keep throwing the football, trying to get more yards.
It's a short game, but look at that defense swarm to the football. Coming to the line on second down. This is important. They want to avoid a third and long. Off an RPO, the quarterback looks to his right. Brought down at the 3 after the completion. The offense really threatening now.
Good job of reading the blitz here by the quarterback. And it doesn't matter where it's coming from. The tight end knows that they've become a big part of the passing game because they should be an outlet. Anytime you see that kind of pressure, those extra bodies are starting to come after the quarterback. Quarterback's going to turn and get the ball out of his hands quick.
And he'll make it in for the score. Touchdown for the U.
Chris, I don't care what era we're talking about in college football. Defending the option when it's really well executed, one of the toughest things the defense can do, and this quarterback deserves a lot of credit. A great feel of when to pull it and when to give it. This time he keeps it himself for the touchdown.
Extra point is up and good, so the lead now is 11 here in the final quarter. Kickoff team has come on the field now to send this one away. Return starts from inside the 5. Returner steps out of bounds at the 17. And the USC offense is back out on the field. This group is coming off a quick 3 and out. Can they put something together in this drive? Quick throw complete to the tight end. And he's brought down, but there is a flag on the field. Let's check out this call. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. Big guys up front lined up. It's first down. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Short connection to the tight end here. Oh, and he fumbles. Offense recovers the fumble, maintains possession. Hold on here a second. The replay booth has signaled they want to take another look at this one. So after taking a closer look, the officials will overturn that previous ruling. Offense getting set. Second down play here. Makes a quick catch. And the runner steps out of bounds, but does have enough yardage to pick up the first down.
You know, each receiver brings something a little bit different to the table, Chris. To me, the outside receivers usually are a little bit longer, taller guys. You get those slot receivers in the inside, not only can they make the catch, but they have quickness to make plays after the catch. Great example of that right here.
Here comes a first down pass attempt. Receiver makes the catch, makes the first down, but pays a price. Big hit there at the end. And the Trojans hustle to the line to crank up the tempo.
You talk about a dream football game at the college level. This guy's now over 400 yards passing today.
They'll run it here. Breaks loose at the 40. Oh, and he breaks free. It's a foot race. Out of bounds, but not before a huge gain. Offense gets a fresh set of downs.
Big runs like this are just demoralizing for a defense. It's one thing to give up big plays over your head against the pass game. When teams can run the ball and pick up yards like this, really affects the team's mental psyche and their confidence. And you'll start to see some missed tackles following a play like this.
Second down here. Time for perhaps just one more play before the 2-minute warning. QB tries it again here on 2nd and 10. Just trying to get rid of it. And he just throws that one away. Took a big shot, but avoids the sack. The offense was moving well, but 2 incompletions sets up a 3rd and 10. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Quarterback looks to his right and finds his man. They bring him down at the 7. The offense set up now with a 1st and goal. They'll hurry to the line here with the clock running. 1st and goal, they'll try to run it in. The junior able to bring him down quickly. Coming up, 2nd down and goal. There's the snap. Looking to throw the ball. And it's intercepted. He stepped in front of that bullet. Not much on the return, but they snuff out the drive with the takeaway.
Oh, Chris, the offense could not afford to throw that interception down by a couple scores. Every series matters. Every opportunity in possession. You need points on the board, and to throw a pick, you just wonder how many chances more they'll get.
And here comes the Miami offense back out onto the field. The last possession was a passing game clinic. They moved it right down for a touchdown. Can they keep it going? Here's a throw underneath to the tight end. He is a load to bring down. Finally, that strong tackle by the cornerback gets him.
Just a good job of spreading the wealth, making sure everybody's getting their touches. When you do that, the defense can't lock in on one guy or two guys. Make them have to be aware of everybody, and allows you to continue to spread the ball around and spread the field, making it tougher for this defense.
From the shotgun, it's a handoff. Not much on that play, brought down short. And now it's the defense that calls timeout here, trying to get organized and preserve as much clock as possible. So let's see what they like here on 3rd and short from inside their own 20. Important to pick up this first down. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. And it's intercepted with a desperation throw here. Not much on the return there, but the takeaway will give the offense the football at the 46.
That's just a poor decision by the offensive coordinator and the quarterback. Working with the lead, run the football here and work the clock instead. Throws it into coverage. Now they got a chance to get right back in the game.
And the clock winding down. They'll take a deep shot. This one is broken up. Ball's incomplete.
Well, they don't connect here, but this is what you have to do. It's late in the game. You need points. You're behind. You got to take some shots. I'd go right back to it, try to find a matchup, and go to one of your receivers that can make a play for you.
Incompletion sets up a second down. Quarterback sets up, looking for an open man. He makes the grab. Not much after the catch, but it is good enough for a first down. And the offense will spend a timeout to stop the clock. 21 seconds remaining.
USC.
Completion good for first down yardage for this offense. Here's the snap, and he's looking to throw. And he's going to float this one to the right side. Catch made in the end zone. Touchdown, USC. The obvious move here is to go for a 2-point conversion to cut this lead to 3 as time winds down. They'll try to run this one in. And he stopped short. The try fails, and they don't cut it to a field goal margin. Formation would indicate they're going to try the onside kick here.
USC 37.
Looks like the offense able to recover it there. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. First down play call. How aggressive will it be? Ball is snapped, and the quarterback will just take a knee. Well, really entertaining one. It was fun one to call. They get the W, Kirk, in a shootout.
Not much to criticize for either of these teams on the offensive side. Well, they put on a great show. But for the two defenses, especially the losers,